has the real estate market really changed that much in the last few months? Well, let's take a quick look. Welcome back, everybody, to another video. At the beginning of every month, we're going to take a look at the real estate market, particularly in Coweta and Fayette County, as again, that is the areas where I service. If you are somebody who's looking but not looking in these counties and you want some custom insight, just reach out. I'd be happy to give you a look at what the real estate market looks like in your area as well. It's going to be quicker videos as there's really not a whole lot to digest, especially not for the first one. As we get going and once we get, months down the road, we can do some comparisons as to what they looked like the month before and what they look like now, so we can start to look at trends and what's changing. So we'll start off with Coweta, as it is the larger of the two counties, so naturally there's going to be some more houses for sale. I've got it pulled up behind me, but it's probably blurred so you can't really see. But as of right now, May 1st, there's 364 houses on the market in Coweta County. That is almost 100 less than where we finished at last year. Now, obviously, we're in May, we're in the springtime. This is generally the hot season in the real estate market, at least. Trends show that this is the hot season in years past. I'd argue that it's always hot, especially recently. But springtime, usually things are flying off the market. So it makes a little more sense to have slightly less inventory right now. But it is kind of interesting to have 100 less than we were at the end of last year. Not a huge amount of houses for buyers to choose from right now. So naturally, the prices are going to be a little bit higher. So let's get to the average price point now. $595,228 is the average list price of a home in Coweta County right now. Does that mean it sells for that much? No, not necessarily. Could be more, could be less, but the average list price, nearly $600,000 in Coweta County right now. That number has gone up since the end of last year. We were at about $545,000, roughly $550,000 for an average price point at the end of last year. The most expensive property in Coweta right now is $5.1, almost $5.2 million. And the cheapest property you can find in Coweta right now is $69,900, roughly $70,000. Those houses are sitting on the market for an average of 87 days now. There are some outliers that skew that number a little bit. That does not mean if you list your house today, your house is going to be sitting for 87 days. Most of the time, if you price the house correctly, house is in good shape, then it's going to move a good bit quicker than that. But there's some outliers on the high side. I mean, we've got some houses that have been on the market for over a year in Coweta County that certainly help skew that number a bit to the higher side. So 87 days on average in Coweta right now, which is actually a bit higher than where we were to end the year last year. We were roughly about 64 days. So it's interesting to see that number go up because we've got less houses, but they're sitting a little bit longer. Moving on to Fayette County, if you're familiar with the Fayette County real estate market, it's always a little bit less, maybe a lot less than Coweta County next door, as it's a lot smaller, which is evident when I tell you that there's 181 houses for sale in Fayette County right now. End of last year, almost 330 houses. So a lot less inventory in Fayette County right now. You can probably give some credit again to it being springtime, but interesting to see there being less houses on the market right now. The average price point in Fayette County is almost $700,000. $692,720 is the average price point in Fayette County. If you look at the end of last year, we were significantly less than that at about $630,000. So it's interesting to see as the price has gone up and the inventory drops. The most expensive property is $2.5 million, and the cheapest property is about $144,900. On average, in Fayette County, you're looking at 64 days on the market, which is a little bit less than where we were to end the year last year. We were sitting around 60. Guys, I've paired this video up with two graphics that you see behind me. Both of those will be posted on my Facebook and Instagram. You can see those handles in the description below. Thank you again for watching another video. Please do leave a like, give me a comment, subscribe to the channel so we can keep this thing growing, keep this thing moving forward. Day 3 now, down 97 more to go. So a lot of videos in the future. If you don't know, I'm doing 100 videos in 100 days. So I'm really excited to really take a deep dive into the real estate market in the state of Georgia. It's gonna be fun. There's gonna be a lot of interesting videos. You're not gonna wanna miss it. So please do leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one.